Are you singing with your true, authentic voice? Or are you trying to copy another singer, intentionally or unintentionally? Well, let's talk about it today. Hi and welcome to today's video. If you don't know me yet, my name is Freya. I'm a professional singer and vocal coach from Germany. So singing with your true authentic voice has been something that I really have been focusing on when I teach my students, because what I see over and over again that happens all the time, it happens to me, is that of course we listen to a song, we love it, and then we're like, oh, I want to sing this song, it sounds so amazing, and we have that song stuck in our minds, how it sounds with that original singer that we heard it, we heard them sing it. And that voice color and that intensity and just the way they sing it, it's so stuck in our minds. And even if we try to cut this out, it's really hard because after all, this is kind of like, this is the sound of the song, right? However, what I really love is actually exploring a song without having listened to it before. Of course, that's not always possible because a lot of songs we sing, they're like, we've heard them a million times, literally. So, but really looking at the page, at the sheet music, even if you don't read music, just look at the lyrics, look at the music, and really think about how can this sound in my voice. I always tell my students, before you even start singing it, you're going to have to start imagining it. How is this going to sound in my voice? If you can't do that, if that's really hard for you, then you have a lot of work to do. A lot of recording and listening to yourself so you know what you sound like. So really, before I start singing any song, I already know, I imagine the sound of the song in my voice. That's going to prevent you from trying to push too hard, and also it's going to help me find my range, the right key for me. If I'm singing it too high or too low, it might not reflect the song. If I sing it too high, I might have to push too much, but maybe it's a relaxed song that just needs kind of very laid back kind of style. And if it's an intense song, but I'm placing it too low in my voice, it's going to sound like I'm going to have to darken in order to be that loud. So not suitable. It's so important to hear that before you ever sing, to hear it in your voice. So do that as an exercise. Maybe listen to a part of a song, and then what you want to do is stop the song and then really imagine your voice. Record yourself. The more often you record yourself, the more you're going to know what your voice sounds like. So it's so important. Even if you think, well, it's really hard for me to listen to my own voice because I don't love it. Here's the problem already. You have to learn to listen to your voice, and you have to learn to love your voice, because how are you going to sing with your authentic voice when you don't love it and when you're trying to change it into something that it's not? It's almost like putting yourself into clothes that are just totally not your size. What if something is 3 sizes too small? You're not going to fix the problem by just avoiding getting dressed, but you're going to fix the problem by just getting the right size, right? And then you can look pretty and dressed. And it's the same with singing. You can sound beautiful if you actually try on the song and make it fit your voice. Yeah, there are areas in your voice that you want to get better with. You want to grow, you want to extend your range. Maybe you want to work on your top, on your higher chest voice, on your belting, on your high head voice if you're a soprano. You want to work on that. However, always making sure that you know what your voice is. What is my voice? Where's my range? Where's my strength? Where's my natural voice color and my natural intensity? Am I like a belter, or am I more of a soft voiced person naturally? That's going to really help you with your, to sing with your authentic voice. And here's the truth. Any singer that you listen to that you think is amazing, they're singing with their true authentic voice. Now, if Rihanna tried to sound like Bob Dylan, that would be a catastrophe because the voices are so polar opposites. And it's not going to help, right? And you can't, it's a matter of taste whether you find one pretty and the other not. But Johnny Cash does not equal Adele. Of course, one is a man and one is a woman, but I'm just trying to make a point here of two polar opposites, and you can't morph one into the other. Now, if you leave them and leave them in an authentic way, then they're all awesome and you are awesome. You have something really wonderful in your voice, and that's really the way I teach. Now, registration is currently closed, but if you want to get into my online singing school next round, you can also get on the waiting list. The link is below. And really, there is a whole module that I teach you how to find your true authentic voice, because that's kind of the prerequisite about, for knowing what exercises do I need to do? What is my range? What is my strength? And what type of voice do I have? And how do I handle it? So keep that in mind from now on when you sing songs, when you pick songs, and when you try to cover them, and when you try to compose your own, respect your voice type also. Have a great day. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.
Let the sky fall.